Hi, thanks for checking in. This is Air Engine Research, and I am working on a compressed air motor that can be put into a small vehicle and driven a couple hundred miles. And in my last video, I showed you that I was working on my new workshop. It's still not complete. I'm waiting on some of the tooling that I need to work with the metal lathe and with the milling machine. And since I've never had either one of those before, I've been having lots of trouble with the parts and the different pieces that go with it. I ordered a vise for the milling machine, and when I got that, the darn thing was almost bigger than my milling machine. So it's kind of a learning curve to know what I need and what to look for when I'm wanting to order something. I haven't actually started making any parts yet. In my last video also, I said that I had decided on the final version of a air motor that I want to make, and it's the two-plate eccentric. I had very good luck with it, and I salvaged the two-plate eccentric out of the one that I had made before, and I'm going to use it to build the rest of the engine. So this is the beginning of my latest version. I will be showing you the different parts that go into the engine. It's very simple and it's not very big. It measures about 13 inches square and about 6 to 8 inches thick. So it won't take up much room. This basically is my design that I've come up with. This is a side view of the engine. That's an actual size. This is the basic plate that everything is mounted to and operates off of. And this is my eccentric again. So that's where I am with that. And I'm not going to make a very long video because I don't have really much to show you other than just the design and the actual pieces that'll go into it. I have all the necessary major parts already. I have, starting with the high pressure compressor, I have that. I have a high pressure scuba tank. I'm going to be starting with an 80 cubic foot at 3,000 PSI. And I have the pressure regulator. I have the milling machine, the metal lathe, to make the parts. The parts that will take the most time will be the intake and the exhaust valves. It's going to be a 4-cylinder, two-plate eccentric motor. and it needs eight valves, 2 valves for each cylinder. I'm not sure what else I can say about it right now. It'll be operating basically at about 300 psi is what my basic calculations right now are set up with. It may or may not need to have more air, or it may need to be operating with less air. I won't actually know that until I get it put together and in the vehicle. Then we'll know for sure once we can start testing that. I've worked on this project for about 14 years now, and hopefully by the end of this year we'll be to the point where I have completed my goal, I guess, of building and being able to drive a compressed air motor car. So we'll have to see how that goes. But thank you for checking in once again, and for any new viewers, if you would be interested in what I'm doing and would like to be notified when I have new updates, please subscribe and be sure and check the little bell so that you'll be notified of all new updates on the compressed air motor. So till next time, thanks again. See you.